Leaked Clinton Foundation financials just exposed major federal crimes. Enjoy prison. This is it. They're going down by Sassy Liberty for freedomdaily.com. I often marvel at the simpletons with their placidity in meekly following the likes of the Clintons, extolling their virtues to anyone that will listen, while denying to all and sundry that any corruption might exist. There is no denying that Clintons are selfish, abusive, vile. The facts speak, and now it seems the Department of Justice and the FBI are finally getting it together to investigate what many of us already knew, finding just how deep into the cesspool Bill and Hillary Clinton's so-called charitable organization, the Clinton Foundation, delves. Rumors and questions abound, since leaked financial data shows the very little of the donations actually ended up going to the charity, putting the Clintons squarely on Front Street under a spotlight where they belong. Financial records from 2014 shows a measly 3% of donated funds received by the Clinton Foundation is all that ever made its way to charity. Meanwhile, a whopping 97% of all donations and funding received by the Clinton Foundation goes into the pockets of the Clintons themselves, their staff, expense accounts, trips, funding them in the lifestyle to which they believe they are entitled. When a purported charity can raise in a swell of $177 million in donations, it sounds like a rousing success, except is it really when only $5 million of those same funds actually made it to the charity, when nearly 10 times that amount is being spent on other unnamed expenses? What? According to the 2014 financial records, that is exactly what the Clinton Foundation did. Took in more than $177 million in contributions and then spent more than $91 million in expenses, while a meager $5 million went in actual charitable donations. The donations show they list 486 employees who were paid $34.8 million and $86.1 million in fees and expenses to give away $5.1 million. And I bet you they even scammed the system on the $5 million because of the 5 huts. I doubt they built anything in Haiti from that. I bet you they only took $100,000 and spent that they're saying $5.1 million they gave? No, about $100,000, if not less than that. Line 22 shows ending year net asset fund balances of $332,471,349, which is up $85 million and change from last year's tax return. Yet, this is somehow billed as a charity when it is little better than a slush fund for grifters. You can find the entire 65-page tax return here at the Clinton Foundation 2014 tax returns. Hillary has long pointed out the Clintons' long history with Haiti, the world's first black republic dating back to their 1975 honeymoon, when they met a voodoo priest and visited a hotel where Ernest Hemingway once stayed. Yet they are some of the most hated people in Haiti today. Following the devastating 2010 earthquake in Haiti, the poorest country in the world was devastated. The Clintons took millions in charitable donations that were given with the intent to help rebuild the country further devastated by the natural disaster, except very little of that money ever made it into the hands of those that needed it most, the Haitians, and instead went to line the pockets. I hate when this jumps around. Donate were given intent to rebuild. made into the hands of the Haitians, and instead went to line the pockets of the Clintons and their band of merry sycophants. I hate when this, sorry about that, folks. Yet Hillary just could not resist getting on her high horse via Twitter and condemn President Donald Trump's alleged description of those paradises on earth, otherwise known as El Salvador, Haiti, and some African countries as crap-hole countries. And in an irony that could quite possibly end all future ironies, Clinton used the 8-year anniversary of the tragic earthquake that devastated the island nation of Haiti to sermonize to the rest of America, stating the anniversary of the devastating earthquake 8 years ago is a day to remember the tragedy, honor the resilient people of Haiti, and affirm America's commitment to helping our neighbors. Instead, we're subjected to Trump's ignorant, racist views of anyone who doesn't look like him. Yeah, what a witch. Funny, but Kim Ives, the editor of the Haiti Liberté newspaper, stated of the Clintons, a lot of the Haitians are not big fans of the Clintons, that's for sure. The fact that the Clintons kind of took over things after the earthquake and did a pretty poor job of it translates to why the Haitians have a pretty dim view of them. I would say that's putting it mildly. The paragon of virtue, signaling, attempting to condemn President Trump as a racist for his purported words, while her actions actually harm the nation she is claiming to defend. Holy hypocrisy, Batman. Absolutely. Hillary was serving as Secretary of State in the Obama administration, and Bill was listed as the UN Special Envoy to Haiti when the January 2010 earthquake struck, killing an estimated 220,000 people. Approximately $13.3 billion was pledged internationally from donors for Haiti's recovery and the devastating natural disaster. Bill was then appointed to the co-chairman of the Interim Haiti Recovery Commission, IHRC, along with the Haitian Prime Minister Jean-Max Bellerive. IHRC soon found itself under fire and internationally criticized as frustrations and outright anger mounted due to the slow pace of recovery. As a result of that anger, its mandate was not renewed by the Haitian Parliament in 2011. Haitians protest outside Hillary Clinton's office over billions stolen by Clinton. You think she cares? An investigation ensued under the Obama administration, yeah, right, and the U.S. Government Accountability Office report claimed no wrongdoing. You hear that? They were all paid off if they claim no wrongdoing on the part of the Clintons. Yet also reached the conclusion that IHRC's decision were not made in the best interest of the Haitian people and not necessarily aligned with Haitian priorities. Bill's own office with the UN found that 9% of the foreign aid cash went to the Haitian government and 0.6% to local organizations. The lion's share of the funds went to various UN agencies, international aid groups, private contractors, and donor countries owned civilian and military agencies. For example, the Pentagon billed the State Department for hundreds of millions of dollars for sending U.S. troops to hand out bottled water and maintain order in the streets of Port-au-Prince during the crisis. Significant conflicts of interest have arisen in the months and years since the earthquake occurred in the country, roughly the size of Massachusetts. Private contractors rushed to take advantage in what some dubbed a gold rush of sorts. WikiLeaks revealed even more damningly in email exchanges with top Clinton Foundation officials, a senior aide to Hillary, who was then Secretary of State, kept an eye out for those identified by the abbreviations FOB, Friends of Bill Clinton, or WJC VIPs, William Jefferson Clinton VIPs, need you to flag when people are friends of WJC, wrote Caitlin Klevorek, a senior State Department official who was vetting incoming offers of assistance coming through the Clinton Foundation. Klevorek claims she made the comments to help Bill identify whether the potential and would-be contractors had a history in Haiti or with disaster relief. These revelations continue to provide evidence to support the claims of pay-for-play rampant throughout the Clinton Foundation. 96% of Clinton charitable donations in 2015 went to the Clinton Foundation. Though possibly the most enduring criticism of the Clinton Foundation's work in Haiti stems from its signature project, a garment factory known as the Caracol Industrial Park. The Clinton Foundation worked hand in hand in conjunction with the Clinton State Department to arrange a U.S. subsidized deal with the Haitian government to build the $300 million factory complex in 2012 in order to make room for the 600-acre manufacturing site. Several hundred Haitian farmers were evicted from their land. Wow. The site produces clothing for retailers such as Old Navy, Walmart, and Target. The South Korean textile giant Sai Trading Company, the main employer at the facility, subsequently donated between $50,000 to $100,000 to the Clinton Foundation, causing Bill to proclaim to one and all 100,000 jobs would be created in short order for the Haitian people. Yet to date, the Caracol Industrial Park has created only a mere 8,000 jobs. Peter Schweitzer, president of the Government Accountability Institute and author of Clinton Cash, The Untold Story of How and Why Foreign Governments and Businesses Helped Make Bill and Hillary Rich, recommended using Charity Navigator to evaluate organizations before making donations. He also observed they no longer attempt to evaluate the Clinton Foundation after delivering some extremely poor ratings. Schweitzer said they had an asterisk that basically said we're not going to evaluate the Clinton Foundation because of its, quote, unique business model, whatever that means, so they stopped evaluating them. There was a very interesting piece last year in the New York Magazine, hardly an anti-Clinton publication, but it described in detail how the Clinton Foundation, this philanthropy/charity, was basically engaged in guerrilla warfare with Charity Navigator, that they were threatening them and undermining them because they didn't like the marks that Charity Navigator was giving them. It's kind of like mafia-like tactics in the world of charity and philanthropy. It's really quite shocking. Wow, unbelievable. And you know what I'd like to say? That the people that investigated them and investigate under the Obama administration, you get it? Who investigated them under the Obama administration? They should also be accountable for this thievery that took place, you know? Sorry about that.
Haitian activists staged a protest outside Hillary Clinton's Manhattan office. The demonstrators claim billions of dollars were stolen through the Haiti Reconstruction Commission headed by Bill Clinton. They also say Haiti was used as a cover for foreign governments to funnel kickbacks of possibly hundreds of millions of dollars through the Clinton Foundation. They say it was done in exchange for favors that Hillary was doing for them as Secretary of State. They say they want their message to get out so Americans won't vote for her if she runs for president.
We are telling the world of the crimes that Bill and Hillary Clinton are responsible for in Haiti, and we are telling the American people that the over 32,000 emails that Hillary Clinton said she deleted have evidence of the crimes they've committed.
The demonstrators staged a rally in front of Bill Clinton's office in Harlem in January.
But they're for the people.
For the recess.
But they're for the people, right? Yeah, let's all believe that. These liberal idiots, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.